It is true that this road has generated bad faith by the people of this community for the past decade. Thus, the tough and terrible encounter they have seen and experienced, especially in rainy season, has always made them doubt if Saburi is part of FCT. However, as an area council chairman, I've always felt their pains whenever they paid a courtesy visit to my office, lamenting on their predicament concerning this road. But at this junction, I want to commend them all for their endurance, perseverance, and patience throughout the hard times. And as well, use this opportunity to inform them that the Almighty has answered their prayer. Sir, today is a very significant and remarkable day to the good people of Saburi because their long-awaited requests and demand have met via your pragmatic, tremendous, and unprecedented leadership as the Minister of FCT. Sir, I must be thankful and appreciative to you by this kind of gesture. That will be trigger and provoke the economic, socio-economic activities and other developmental strides in this area. Indeed, I salute your candor and interest to develop FCT to the best of your ability, thereby making it a great place to the inhabitants. Furthermore, I want to use this medium to inform you, the project master, that the residents of FCT are unanimously happy for having you. This is because your zeal, availability, and dedication to develop Abuja is uncommon. Therefore, as my boss, a man that made me to be AMAC chairman today, I will always follow your footsteps, thereby using the resources available to continue the good work in AMAC to augment your effort in no small measure. Your Excellency, as elevators, consequent upon the huge traffic of Gwagwa, Karimu, and Dede Road. Sir, even if you will not do anything again, please, sir, this is our humble request on this Gwagwa, Karimu, Dede Road. Sir, we are pleading as a son of the soil, and I'm privileged to be the executive chairman under your watch to say that the above named road is in very, very bad shape. The road is narrow and it requires expansion for the road users. Sir, it will interest you to know that this very road we are talking about, it is the most commercial and economical road in the whole of FCT. In conclusion, the inhabitant of Saburi had admonished me to tell you that you are a godsend to them, that your extraordinary and exceptional work in Rivers State is already replicated here in FCT. On this note, the Renew Hope agenda of Mr. President is fully manifest across the FCT. May the Almighty God continue to strengthen you.
First of all, let me bring felicitations from the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, who has mandated us as Minister of FCT and Minister of State to see that everything possible should be done to give hope back to the people of FCT. Of course, the chairman of AMAC has said that before now, this road has been a burden. The member representing this constituency has also alluded to that. What it means then was that you had all lost hope. No be so? If you like say, and I don't lose hope that time, no be so? Now, because of the renewed hope agenda, Mr. President, we are bringing back the hope to you. And that is why he has said development cannot only be concentrated in the city. The people who are living in the rural area must also benefit and have hope that they are part and parcel of this country. And so, this road will be done very well and will be commissioned this year. When the chairman was speaking, it was like trying to shed tears. But I do know, as a politician, he will say it in such a way that he will get sympathy. So he has said, Karibu, Gwagwa, Dede, and Idu. Now that road is very, very important to you. You know what he said? Are you in agreement with him? Is that what you want? Are you sure? It is our agreement that that road should be done. Consider it to be done.
As you depend them, omo dey sweet us.
As you dey sweet us, you dey pain them. As you dey pain them, omo you dey sweet us.
I have called the director in charge of Satellite Town Development Authority that as we are meeting on Friday to finalize our budget, he must give this road priority for AMAC. Now, not only there, we have 6 area councils. We're already doing the 6th one now. We'll take a break about 2-3 months. We'll come back to each of the councils again to flag over one road to each of the councils. Because Mr. President had emphasized our people at the rural areas must be given attention because they constitute the larger part of the population. And so it is not only where the elites are living, also where the poor ones are. So that we'll be able to reduce the level of insecurity and be able to make economic activities to thrive and also help our farmers to bring in their goods. I think with that, all of us will be happy. Let me say this. Mr. President has told me to tell you that what we are doing, we are not doing you a favor. You are entitled to it. It is our responsibility to do it. So, we are not doing anything that's extraordinary. Because you remember, when Mr. President was campaigning, he was campaigning on the mandate of renewed hope. And that is why I thank all the council chairmen who have, in spite of different political parties, we have all agreed to work together to make our people to benefit. Because party is a vehicle that conveys you to where you want to go to. When you get there, you come down and you now talk about governance. So if we don't work together, the people will suffer. And why would we allow people to suffer? And I also want to tell you, yes, so many people, things may not be as we want it now. But let me assure you, all you are seeing today is a temporary thing. I can assure you very well that the problems we are facing will be a thing of the past sooner. It's just that all we are craving indulgence is your patience. You know, when things have been bad, it takes time to heal. It takes time to recover. And so government will bring policies that will make you to recover, but sometimes may be affecting you. I remember when I was governor of River State, I had to award to do 3 flyovers at the same time. So many people were complaining, how can you do 3 flyovers at the same time? You want all our businesses to collapse? You want us to die? You know you cannot finish this thing. I laughed. Because I believe and because I know was committed to serving the people. So within 8 months, 1 year, we completed the 3 flyovers. The same people who were complaining were now saying, oh, we thank God, this has been done. Our businesses will not be trapped. But they were right, because before, government had been abandoning projects, and that had led to their own economic activity coming so low. And so they didn't have belief that this can be done. Just like they never had belief that the government will come and to say this Saburi road must be done. The government will come, that Karimo, Gwagwa, Dede, and Idu road will be done. And you are seeing it now. Just, I pray, all you want, all we will pray for you is to please help us pray so that the president will continue to have the good health, the wisdom to pilot the affairs of the country. It is not easy. I can tell you, I will not assert myself where I know that things will not work. I will not do that. Because I know that because Mr. President means well for this country, and I know that everybody wants it today, tomorrow. It will come, but you have to pass through certain setbacks. That's what is going on now. All of us. Why do I come to see all of you? Governance is for who? I want to see how you feel. And I've seen how you feel. Look at just announcing that Karimo Gwagwa will be done. See how happy you are. That's what to talk about governance. What do the people want? And it's like a consensus where you say, that's why I was asking you whether you agree. You say yes. So agreement is agreement. And let me tell you, nothing will stop us. All our appeal to the Senate Committee Chairman and the House Committee Chairman of the area council to help us as our budget comes. Please expedite action to pass the budget so that we can immediately move in and do this work. We must show the difference. We must show that this government is committed to serving the people. And for me, having the opportunity to be the Minister of FCT, I must not take it for granted. I must pay back to the people to say thank you for accepting me to be Minister. And the only way I can thank you is by making sure I make you to be happy. I thank you very much. And on this note, I invite all of you to join us as to the glory of God will flag off this.
What once seemed like a distant promise of development has now become a reality as the road was completed by December 2024, featuring well-constructed drainage systems to combat erosion. ASO radio and television crew recently visited Saburi, capturing the heartwarming stories of residents who have seen their lives significantly improve since the road's completion. Alhaji Muhammad Yamao, the Dakachi Saburi and traditional ruler of the community, commended the government's effort, saying their joy is only comparable to that of a newly married bachelor on the day of his wedding.
Jin daɗi a kan wannan hanya ka sanya da mutum yana ya aure ka san mutum ya yi aure bai taba ya aure ba to yana ga kamar duniya ya zama nashi gaba daya to hanya dai ba zan ce komai ba.
My happiness over the completion of this road is like that of a man who has never married before the day he is getting married. He feels like he owns the whole world. For us here, the only thing we can say here is thank you. Over this road, we are very grateful. We are very grateful to the Emir of Jiwa because we are under him. Secondly, we are under the Hakimi of Kagini because in this life, whatever is it you are doing, always remember and be grateful to the one ahead of you. We are full of gratitude and we are wishing those who do not have this type of project in their places to also have. We are very, very grateful. We are also praying that from the president, through the ministers, to the local government chairman, may God grant them successful ending.
Da minista da shugaban kasa yadda sun hawo wannan kungiyar alisa su gama kungiyar lafiya.
Local business owners echoed this sentiment, attributing their increased success to the road's impact.
We no see that dust, no see potopoto again. Lane 4 now, we are free. Even dirty, everything, they don't pack am. We dey happy, God bless Nigeria.
So what you get to tell Minister Wike for this work we don't do so?
Hey, God will bless Wike. Even in generation, he go better for am because he don't do good for Sabuli day. God will bless Dike.
Can you get some things we want to make him do again?
Increase more our school, our water light. Sometimes light go days, yes, 1 week like this, then take light, we go suffer for water, waka everywhere. But where the light come, before we go see the water. Okay, if you want to increase for water for us, we thank God.
Okay, since when they do this road now, how you don't take improve your business?
Business is moving. People they come, even the load where no dey motor no dey see to pass now. Now here motor they follow, then see us they sell akara water, then they come and buy the market for our hand. Yes, thank you.
Let me first give praise to God. Secondly, I will give praise to President Ahmed Tinubu. And after Ahmed Tinubu, I will give glory to our Honorable Minister, Nelson Wike. And since Wike has did this our road, we are very, very happy. And this is road from Saburi 1 to Saburi 2 to Day Market. And the road is a standard road, not like the road that they did for us like 5 years ago. The road that they did for us 5 years ago, under 2-3 weeks, the road has scrambled. We didn't even like the road again. But this one, we can see there's a standard road. And like for me now, I would say this is the first minister that we have in FCT that we, low privilege, that we are benefiting from him. And we thank him, and we like this road, and this road is very, 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 very okay. Like before, as we have this place there, we've been doing the business, but the business is not moving. But because of this road, people that are coming from Day, from Dawaki, from all those roads, from all those Day, this police station there, because there's no road, there's no access road from here before. People normally follow the main road from there, but so what that this road is there, they normally follow this shortcut now. So this shortcut now has bring many customers for me. like before now, before you know, like 10, 20 cars pass here. But for now, we have over 100 cars that pass within a minute. You see them going. And from that one, it has increased my business. And I like him. God bless UK and God bless Nigeria.
I'm into furniture business. We thank God for the road, for the minister. The minister even remembered us. But we thank God that God will keep him. He will continue doing the good work that he's doing. The road is good. We thank God for the minister as he remember us in Saburi 1. So I don't have much to say. That is what we have. We have to thank the minister for remember us and the president. The situation of this road is very, very bad. Even towards the rainy season and the dry season, we felt the effect. Because towards the rainy season, in fact, so many bikes, they used to fall down here because of the bad road. And towards dry season, we have to have this dust. It was always dusty. Even though you want to pass here, you will use a nose mask because of to pass this road. At times, even for bike to pass the road is very difficult. So we thank God for the minister as he remember us on the road. That is on the Saburi road.
I'm really, really happy with the development of the road. Before, our roads were actually bad, and when it rains, it's really, really difficult for cars to pass. So as the Minister of FCT did the road, it brought more business flow. There are cars from Kubwa and other parts of Abuja. They normally pass here to come and patronize us. They normally come here to come and patronize us. So it brings about turnover, and the business is actually good. The areas that need to be corrected, if you can see outside, there are no bumps. There are no bumps on the road. So some people normally like drive fast. There was a time that I went to get something at the pharmacy. I was just passing at the road. The car almost hit me because there were no bumps. So people don't know how to like drive without those bumps. So they need something to like reduce their speed.
I've been in Saburi 1 no less than 10 years now.
10 years?
Yeah.
So for these 10 years, how was this road before?
Man, the road is very, very bad. The road is very, very bad. But thank God for our new minister of Abuja. So he's just like, he's living by example. So let people follow his footsteps. If at all he rule and come down, those are coming to follow his footsteps. He's a good man by giving us road network in Saburi. From Anambra State. I'm very, very impressed for what our new minister of Abuja did for us in this village. So I'm very, very happy. At least whenever you see a good thing, then you make everybody will be very happy. And even my colleagues in my residence here, we are all happy that our new minister of Abuja is doing a good job.
Farmers and traders in the area also reported shorter travel times and easier access to markets. Residents noted that the road has not only improved their livelihoods but also enhanced community connectivity. What was once a neglected corner of Amak and a nightmare to residents and other road users, particularly when it rains, has now become a thriving hub of activity. All thanks to a simple but transformative road. As the people of Saburi 1 and 2 continue to reap the benefits, the project adds to the list of efforts by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu through the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Ezenwonye Somwike, to renew the hope of Nigerians through provision of impactful infrastructure in both rural and urban communities.